Florence here. Welcome to Dating App Do-Overs. I've been a matchmaker for over a decade, working with some of the most eligible people in the world. Usually you're on the dating apps because you want to meet the very best people, right? But people are showing up on the dating apps with their worst photos. You guys send me your profiles, and if I feel like I can help you, I'll choose somebody each and every week. I'm going to be doing a new profile. I'm going to go in. You're going to see the before. You're going to see the after. You're going to see why I chose what I chose. I'm even going to sprinkle in some dating advice because everybody needs it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and God knows you never know what I'm going to say. But what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Welcome to Dating App Do-Overs. Today I have with me a lovely lady from the Bay Area, Miss Kelsey. How you doing, Kelsey?
I'm good. Hi.
So you are one of my new ladies. So I've had so far a guy from LA, a girl out of Washington State, a man in Texas. I have another lady in LA, and now you're in the Bay Area. So you people, guys and girls, are everywhere. I'm excited that I'm able to help you. I always like to start by asking you like what dating apps you're currently using.
I usually use Hinge, Coffee Meets Bagel, and Bumble.
And which of the three do you like best?
I like Bumble and I like Hinge.
What prompts the profile makeover and what's the struggle?
For me, I had been off the apps for a long time. So I'm feeling like I have old profiles that are kind of rusty and aren't really telling the story of where I'm at now. And honestly, I'm just not attracting people that I'm interested in.
You're 36 and do you want to get married and have a family?
I do.
Okay. So you got to hit the ground running.
Yeah, I'm aware it's a little bit of a rush.
It's okay, because I deal with a lot of ladies who are in your boat, you know what I mean? But this is the time where you have to be very strategic to make smart decisions about who you date and your dating life.
Yeah.
And you kind of can't sit on the sidelines. So you got to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so just hang tight, everybody. I'm going to be revealing Kelsey's current dating profile, and we'll kind of talk about what I think might not be working or serving you best. And we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Awesome.
Okay, cool. So hang on. We'll be right back. And we're back with Kelsey. We're going to show your before profile. We're going to see what you got going on. We decided to go with Hinge because you say right now you're in the process of moving from Northern California to Los Angeles, where I said dating's going to even be more competitive. And you said,
there's nobody up here. It's the worst.
So at least the odds would be better here. For sure. Okay, great. So I'm going to start looking at your profile. Let's talk about it. You know what? You've got this first profile where you are leading with the boobs, and I don't necessarily mind that, actually. I'm going to spend some time going through your other photos now that I've gotten to see you here, because a big important part to me of this is when we do this, now I'm really seeing who you are. So this is the person that's going to show up on the date. And when I choose your photos, want to make sure that you're representing yourself accurately in this. I think you'd also told me, fair to say, that you've lost some weight.
I've lost a lot of weight over the last few months. So my pictures are all just a little outdated.
Okay. So now your second photo is you with a group of girls. I always say you never want to put other people in your photos with you, especially if they could be potentially cuter than you sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I'm having a conversation with a guy about this same thing. Like he's a tall guy, but he's standing next to a guy who's even taller than him. And then he looks short, even though he's not. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's always best to get everybody out of that photo so the focus is just on you. The other problem in this photo is that you're cutting up and kidding around, which is fun for your friends and maybe fun for Instagram, but it's not appropriate for dating. The goal with choosing photos is you have to ask yourself, what purpose does this serve? How is this helping me? And if it's not helping, then it's hurting, in my opinion, and you want to ditch it. Now, this other one's interesting. You've got makeup on, your hair's darker. It's kind of cute, but it almost kind of looks witchy a little bit. Almost looks like a Halloween costume to me. That's my first take on it.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Actually,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm good at this. See, Kelsey? Yeah. It's cute. And I like how you and playful in your information. I don't hate the witch outfit, but again, I don't know that it's as great as the way we can ramp it up for you. And then the other is like you have a field, and I've dealt with this before with another man, actually, the first profile makeover I did, if you saw Paul, he was standing in a great field of flowers. And while it's a beautiful photo of flowers, it didn't do much. And same with you, like you're just sort of squatting down, sunglasses. I mean, it's just not helping you. Now, the one I do like actually, and I may end up keeping it because it is cute of you, and it's it's playful, because I know you do like to have a sense of humor, and anybody that would post photos with photos like this doesn't take themselves too seriously, which is a good thing. So I don't want to remove your personality at all. I just want to show you in the best light. So I actually might end up leading with this picture where you've got your hair up. Your hair looks great up, by the way. And you look playful and you look cute. It's pretty adorable. So I might, at the end of the day, make this your main photo, but I may lighten it up a little bit, because that might help, might make it pop a little. I'm going to go through all of them. I'm going to survey the options. Who knows? We may even have a friend of yours snap a few others. Okay, so I have a little bit of work cut out for me, but the exciting thing is that you've got a lot of great things on the horizon. You're moving, you've lost weight, and I want to create a profile for you that's really going to make you shine in the best light possible for this new chapter in your life. I want to take some time with it. I want to get my wheels turning, and when we come back, we're going to have a big reveal of your brand new profile. So I'm just going to get to work right now. Is that okay?
Sounds great.
Okay, great. All right. Thanks, Kelsey. I'll be back shortly. Talk to you soon.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Kelsey, welcome back. It's been a while.
Hi.
So just to catch everybody up to speed here, Kelsey, after we did part 1, you did actually take a few tries. You sent us more. You sent me more photos as possibilities to work with. And I still didn't feel like it was going to be enough of a transformation that you really needed to help with, the goals to attract better men and all that stuff. So I happened to be having a photo shoot here in LA where I invited women, and we had the photographer. We brought my glam squad, the gorgeous house, like the whole 9 yards. And you joined us for that. So this actually is going to be a transformation of epic proportions here in a minute, because the photos, and everybody will see it in a second, the photos that you got are just beautiful. And I believe a game changer for you.
Yeah, it was so fun to do too. What a great time.
Oh, good. Yeah, you look gorgeous. And what did you just tell me, that now you're keeping up trying to step up your look in general?
You know how 2020 has been, in 2021. I feel like I just got reintroduced to makeup. So
yeah, right. Exactly. Fun. Yeah. Well, you're looking great. So, okay, hang on, everybody. Don't want to miss it. This is going to be the big reveal of Kelsey's new profile, and we'll be back in a flash. So why wait another second for the big profile reveal? Okay, here we go. All right. So even whether somebody does photos with me or whether they're doing them on their own, what I like to do is I like to try to incorporate a real one or two in with the professional photos, right? And I already had liked that one photo of you where you were like at a holiday party, or you were at something and you had your hair up and you like it up like that. So we went with that as your main profile photo. I remember cropping it and lighting it from before, lightened it up. I think it's cute. It's definitely going to make a guy stop and be interested in seeing more. And that's always the goal with your first photo. Your information's right there. And so Bumble is what we're going with here. Let's see here. And the next one is Boom from the photo shoot. I love this photo because I wanted to make sure when we were doing these photos with you that they all represented still your personality, because you can be beautiful. You can be, I'm the office boss bitch, if you will, but you can also be playful and fun, and you're quirky. And so you have a lot of elements there. And I wanted to bring in all of those. And so I didn't want to just put you in a beautiful dress. So, because you do like to doll it up sometimes. So the dress was kind of fun and important to do. But at the same time, I wanted to bring in like the quirky part of you. So I didn't want you to just be like, I am standing in a gorgeous dress, because that really wouldn't be you. I said, let's get on the ground. Let's, make it like I'm in the grass in a dressy dress. And that is, I think, what enabled you to really bring the vibes too, because bringing your personality and feeling good. I think you were a little nervous, right, when we were doing this shot, or did you feel great?
It's always like, I'm not a super professional model, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking trying to get something, but it was, it's fun.
Must love dogs. They will not. I think you already had that under your info, right? Must love dogs. Okay, great. So we kept that. Next picture. I think really the game changer for you wasn't so much the information, was it the photos? I mean, look at this next one, the black blouse, the denim skirt. You're like, yeah, I'm hot and I know it. We looked through a lot of the photos because there were so many to choose from. But what I like about this, it's important to show full body. You've got boobs, you've got curves. And, I wanted to show you as you would show up for a date. Got us there. And you look gorgeous and you look great. And then the last one is, because again, I tell people you only need 3-4 photos. And then this one was great because I really was working hard to like make you laugh and feel comfortable, because I really wanted, men love a smile. Just like as women, we look at profiles, we love smiles. And you were kind of giggling there, and you had a little drink in your hand, and you felt comfortable, and you looked amazing. And it doesn't look like just a staged photo shoot. Now, maybe the other one looks a little more staged in the black blouse and the skirt, but I can tell you 100%, there's never going to be a guy that goes, that looks a little staged. I don't think I'm going to. No, he's going to go, oh, she looks hot. I want to learn more. Oh, she looks fun and happy. I want to learn more. And when you create a profile, these are all the markers you want to hit. What makes a relationship great is laughter, thoughtfulness, and generally appreciating the other person's bad idiosyncrasies. Because here, I don't have that. So your profile is live now, and better results.
Definitely more results, better results, and just a good idea of sort of what's actually out there, which is great.
There you go. Because when you were before, you sort of, I think when people operate with a profile that's not optimized or elevated to the level they need to be, they're kind of going on the dating apps with blinders on. They're thinking there's only a certain caliber of guys. But when you elevate yourself, all of a sudden you can see and connect with better guys that are also a little more elevated at your level. And that is definitely because you're smart, you're successful, you own a home, you've got a lot going on for yourself. And, I wanted to make you shine. So I think you did say that, feel like it's a better representation of you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I hadn't taken any kind of decent picture in years. So it was great to do that. But also just generally, it's a more accurate representation of where I am now.
Yeah. Just had to push out of your comfort zone a little bit, and boom, there we are. You're looking gorgeous. So I couldn't be more thrilled with the result. I mean, honestly, night and day. So I'm so proud. And I expect to hear really great things as you continue to move along in this journey.
I can't wait.
Okay, great. All right, awesome. Yeah, you seem like a new person even here, to be honest with you. All right, thanks, everybody. This has been another edition of Dating App Do-Overs. Thanks for watching. See ya. Well, that's it for today. You can always go to my website, GinaHendricks.com, to learn more about me. And if you are struggling on the dating apps like most people, and you want to see if I feel like I can help you, write to me at teamgina@GinaHendricks.com. Who knows, you may be chosen to be on an episode of Dating App Do-Overs, and I'll do over your entire profile for free. Hope you enjoyed today's show. We'll see you next time on Dating App Do-Overs.